Did you know that a staggering 80% of businesses that go to market don't sell? I'm Zach Dogar. I'm a business broker, M&A specialist, and company valuer, and I've discovered the reasons why. Firstly, businesses are rarely formally valued when they go to market. So what that actually means is that the business owners are going to market without having an idea of what their business is actually worth. Secondly, businesses are not prepared before they go to market, and that affects the saleability of the business. And thirdly, brokers and corporate finance tend to use a templated approach, a turnkey approach to selling all businesses, as opposed to trying to find the best way of selling your business. And so I've created the simple path to selling your business, which offers a very personalized service and a very unique approach to selling businesses. Now, in order to prepare the business for sale, I use the value builder system, which is a methodology that has been around for at least a decade now and has been used by over 80,000 businesses to assess their saleability. And this is a system where I can actually view your business from the perspective of an acquirer. That then enables me to advise you as to what changes need to be made before we go to market so that we can maximize the saleability of your business. Now, this process also helps us to identify the best strategic buyer for you. Now, this is very different from brokers who tend to list businesses on websites and corporate finance who tend to present your business in front of funds, private equity, and VCs. And we know that a strategic buyer will pay a better price for your business because it makes sense for them to buy your company. They will offer the best terms, and often you may have to work with the company for a period of up to 3 years. And therefore, it's very, very important that it's the right fit for the acquirer as well as yourself. And I offer a very boutique, very personalized service where literally I'm holding your hand throughout the process from the initial discussion right to the time you get paid. So that includes all of the preparation of the business for sale, the formal valuation. The formal valuation is a very important document because number one, we will know what your business is worth. And secondly, we will know also whether it will create the right deal for you to be able to sell and get the proceeds that you want. So the decision-making process is dominated really by the valuation itself. We also carry out a full due diligence exercise during that valuation process. I prepare all the marketing material. I make sure that we identify the best strategic buyers, individually put together messaging campaigns to attract those buyers to your business and help them to understand why strategically it's the right fit. Once we are talking to the buyers, there are agendas that I prepare. I'm with you throughout the whole of the process, including the meetings. So we will be conducting the meetings together. A lot of brokers don't do that. They leave you on your own to deal with that aspect of the business, of the sale of the business. And then coming on to negotiating the deal. Once that's done, the due diligence and dealing with the lawyers and the accountants, and even post-acquisition, you may find yourself having to wait for up to 3 years for part payment of the shares in your company. And obviously, I'm there for you then post-acquisition, right up until the time you get paid completely for the transaction. Our industry is unregulated, and that can be a problem. Now, because I am a member of the Institute of Consultants and the Institute of Mergers and Acquisitions Alliance, I have formal codes of conduct and ethics that I have to stick to when I'm dealing with yourselves. And this is very important to me because it ensures that you get the professional standards that you deserve when you're embarking on this process. So by using the method that we use, there's no unrealistic expectations when you go to market. You know what your business is worth, and you know the type of deal that you're going to get, as overvaluing kills deals. So if you are ready to sell your business and want a simple path to sell the business and a boutique and personalized service, please get in touch. If you go to the description below, you will see lots of client testimonials that we have of past clients and how they've found our service. So, just as a finishing note, your business deserves better than guesswork and overvaluation. You deserve better than being left to navigate this whole and complicated process alone. So please do get in touch, and I look forward to seeing you. And as I always say to my clients, it's an honor to be trusted.